What's up, everybody? I'm back with another one. Yes, another one. Another one. Hey. And today we have butter chicken. I'm so excited about this. And it looks amazing. I did take a little taste test and it tastes amazing. Of course, it was just a tease, so I'm ready to really dig in and get caught up with you guys. So let's get to it. You already know what's up. And in today's climate, this is necessary. Go ahead, bow your heads. Bow your heads. Bless this meal and the hands that prepared this meal. Glory. Oh, the bust area is given. It's given vacation. I like. And of course, earrings from Extreme Versatility. ExtremeVersatility.store. Head there for your accessories and whatnot. The latest trends, the trendiest trends. I love having things that people, not everybody has. So that's my thing. That's why I'm always there. So yeah, I got a little summer punch going. Yes. If you haven't seen that video, go check that out. It is a delicious fruit beverage, perfect for any occasion. Yeah, so. Ooh, I had to wet my whistle real quick, you know. Only the old folks say that, wet your whistle. Well, anyways, guys, we ought to get caught up on a few things. Ooh, Chad. First of all, how have y'all been? I'm hoping, everybody's doing fine. It's been a trying week, right? Yeah. This week has been pretty busy for me. It went by really quick. I don't know what it is about the summer, but it seems like summer flies by for me. Go ahead and take my first bite. Oh my God. Yes, y'all, this is the first meal of the day for me. So, the hunger is real, right? I also have a video of how I prepared this. Yes, I prepared it. I did. And it's made real simple and easy for you to be able to do it at home. So be sure to check out that video as well if you're interested in making butter chicken. I never thought I'd be able to make it from home, but I did. And it is the real deal. It's the real deal. No lie. Of course, I have my garlic butter naan to go right with it. Oh my God, y'all if you haven't had butter chicken, and I don't even really experiment with, I do, but I don't. I like to stick to what I know is delicious. I took a chance. I mean, I always was curious, but baby, I've really been missing out. So this is definitely going to be one of my staples. I will always continue to make this. It's that delicious. It's savory with a hint of sweet, just a little bit, but savory and just rich and buttery. Butter chicken, right? Yeah, y'all. Check that video out if you want to learn how to prepare some from home. That tastes like the real thing. Okay, that's the, yeah. Ooh, y'all. R.I.P. to, what is it, Sonia Massey. Sonia Massey. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sometimes I can be bad with names, but rest in peace, baby girl. And my condolences to her family. It's just unfortunate that, that had to happen. Definitely could have been avoided, considering she was the one to call for help. It's sad because we don't expect to be on the short end of the stick when we're calling for help. So that was scary. That was scary. Heartbreaking. Because I can understand if it was a weapon, she had a gun, a knife, or definitely I'd understand taking it that far. But I think the thing that's getting everybody is like it was a pot of water. Yeah. So wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Delicious, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. But to wrap things up, in regards to that situation, I pray that justice is served because that could have been avoided. I know that officer is probably somewhere sitting here thinking right about now, I fucked up. And this might not end well for me. All I can say in regards to that is, yeah, you did. You better repent. That's the only advice I can give to that man. But on a lighter note, let's be grateful that and let's be grateful and not take this life for granted, because you just never know. You never know. That could have been any one of us, especially a person of color. That could have been that could have been any one of us. So let's make sure that we are in situations like that. Let's make sure if we can help it, because from what I understood, she had a bit of a psychological issues and things like that. But if we can try to be as crystal clear as you possibly can on your verbiage, just so that way you can avoid, because some people, they're looking for the slightest reason to go there. So, word of advice, try to follow proper protocol. I know that's like what is that? What is that? Just try to avoid escalation, because at this point you have to literally de-escalate some of these people that are in position of power, unfortunately. Be smart. If be smart about the situation. I'm not saying that she wasn't, because like I mentioned, there was a bit of a she had a history of mental disability of some sort. So that wasn't her fault, and at the end of the day, it was a pot of water. That is the most shocking of it all. So, RIP to baby girl. And once again, my condolences to her family. I pray for your healing. Forgive me because it's a sensitive subject. I've been avoiding it. Like, I've been avoiding it. I've been trying to like scroll past anything talking about it. But only for so long, because it has to be addressed. And so yeah, guys, that was crazy. But on to the next. Lord have mercy. It just seemed like if it ain't one thing, it's another. So what's your thoughts on the situation with what's the guy? They be calling him Joe Netta, Mrs. Netta, Miss Netta, and Charles. So I guess from what I done heard, he done went and guess he denounced black women. I'm like, oh. I said, I think that's his fan base. I thought. I don't personally watch that mess. I'm not gonna lie. I always knew something was fucked up and weird about, excuse my language, but messed up and weird about the situation. So I don't, this is look, I gotta use my words correctly, but I'm keeping 1,000. I don't believe in really sugarcoating, so I'm not, it's certain, you gotta have a certain vibe for me to get off into you. The presentation has to be right, even the aesthetic, down to the aesthetic for me, so I didn't really get off into them, but of course, I had heard about them, and there's a bunch of clips going around, and him and Charles getting into it with people and stuff, and more so, not so much as the guy Charles. I think the guy Charles is pretty quiet, but I did catch the Aunties podcast. Y'all know that. Y'all caught my last little episode. So I heard about, I know them, know of them, but I just don't think that was smart to I understand, you beefing with, and some of us can be some haters, and I mean not just the women of color, but just people of color, period. We can hate just like any other race, but I know he has a lot of black supporters, so I just that was kind of disappointing. It wasn't disappointing for me. I could care less, but I was kind of like, ugh. I kind of cringe. It was kind of cringy, like, ooh. But they on the internet eating her up, eating Netta up. Raiding that man for Phil, Rick Ross' baby mama. Him and her got into it. I saw that. I think she said, if I'm not mistaken, that he looked like he had on the West suit. Two aunties going at it, basically. I don't know how they got to that point. I don't know if it was a personal situation between them or if it was based off of what he said about black women not, being in support. He would. What did he say? I think he said something like he wouldn't want to be a black woman if he. I'm like, but you're cosplaying as one. Right? And baby, you black. You ain't got no choice but to be black. Your past life, you was black. And baby, these white folks, excuse me, they're not watching you. The ones that maybe are the ones that want to figure out what the hype is. Why is all these other folks, people of color, why are they watching you? It's really comedy. So that's all I got to say on that. Baby, I'm like, he got a lot of damn nerve. I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. Like, I beg your pardon, sir. I think black women, that's who's watching you, baby. It's the black community that's supporting you. That's just helping you pay your bills. So, and especially the black women. So, I mean, if you want to fumble his own bag, I say go for it. Child. Oh, wait. Yeah, y'all need to try that summer punch. Summer punch is definitely where it's at. Where they at, baby? Where it's at? That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, it's been a little crazy this week. Few people, let's see, dropped some music. Was the dark skinned girl, the city girl. She dropped some music, if I'm not mistaken, a couple weeks ago. I ain't heard much about it. What's so girl? Cardi and that guy Rob 45 or Rob something. They dropped something. I heard a few things about that. I heard it wasn't all that great from the couple people I had heard from. Just mixed reviews, I guess. But I ain't heard much about it. It's like it's been kind of like crickets. I'm not used to that, so I don't know if they're pushing it or what. But child, I think people over the shenanigans. But I did hear about the feud with Joe Budden and the mini rants that'll girl be going on. Baby, they got to sell. They got to sell themselves, so that's all a part of the presentation, I guess. Reel you in. So is y'all streaming it or what? Well, what's the deal? Oh, some other important ish. Okay, so this election thing. Yeah. Ooh, I think we need to make sure we all get out here and vote.
Whoa! Whoa!
I think it's crucial this time. And then we have a woman of color running as well. So that'd be a beautiful thing, person of color. It's always dope. But most of all, having a lady in office, I think is really cool. And she seems down to earth, laid back. Yeah, I've heard some of the negative things. Yeah, I have. I think we've all heard a few weird things about, these presidents. Maybe all except for Obama. And I know somebody will be like, they said this about him. Yeah. So it's all of our presidents. They always got something to say about them all. There's always something. So she won't be the first and she won't be the last. That's for sure. I think, a lot of them have done far more damage than the claims against her. So, Yeah, I'd like to say I'm rooting for her as well. I'm rooting for her. Trump, I think he did his thing in office and whatnot. But I am interested in seeing what Kamala has to, what she can do for the United States. So I'm interested in that. So nonetheless, no matter what party you're voting for, get out there and vote. Make a difference. Everybody wants to talk about it and gossip about it, and everybody has an opinion and things. Put your opinion where it really counts, at the poll. So get out there. You can go to go and meet you can go to the liquor store and grab you a beer or that pint, or you can go get a pack of cigarettes. You can always go to the mall. You can go and take an hour, probably not even that, out your day and make a difference. People want to change, but they're not willing to put the work in for the change. So I'll leave it there. Enough about that. Yeah, y'all. I had to pull out a semi-damp washcloth. I knew that this would be super, super messy. Yeah, y'all. I got my little. That's a one piece. Little step in, slide it on. Yes, I'm looking slim and trim like I'm in somebody's gym. Of course, I'm on my Ozempic right now. Let me quit playing, baby. It's all natural. I don't need no injections or weight loss supplements. Except for my my detox supplement that I do take. So let me be clear. But it's all natural, baby. I like all natural, organic, natural herbs and spices. So yeah, that's how I'm coming with mine. So yeah, definitely, trying to keep it tight, keep it right, Of course, health is wealth. And I got to make sure I'm looking good. Okay? Yeah, baby. So absolutely. I'm still bobbing. I'm still bobbing out here in these streets. I love a bob. I love short hair. Not too short, but I could even go here with it, I might go that short. I love you guys. And until the next episode, bye.